All right, let's head inside. This is a beautiful home. Very spacious. Magnificent entranceway. So we have a dining room area there. Then we have a sitting area here. There's an abundance of closets as you go through this house. Plenty of storage everywhere. Here's the dining room as we come in. And you can see the kitchen right through there. We'll get to that in a moment or two. Straight on through. This is the door we just came in. There's a sitting room or a music room. Nice, beautiful hardwood floors throughout. Very bright house. And today is a bit overcast. This house is still very bright. So, large family room. Very large family room. With sliders that go out to a deck. We'll walk through those in a moment. And the kitchen. Big open floor plan. Just back up a little bit, give you some perspective on it. Nice bright windows. This house has central air conditioning as well. Plenty of opportunities to put tables all over the place in this home. So here's one. And then of course we got stools for the breakfast bar. And then there's a desk, working desk area right there. And hey, guess what? Another closet. Let's take a look at the kitchen, and then what we'll do is we'll walk out that door to the backyard. So you got a large refrigerator freezer right here. Got double oven. Dishwasher. A lot of cabinet space. And you get perspective on where the dining room is relative to the kitchen. Let's take a quick walk outside. The deck. Very convenient, right off of the kitchen. Very peaceful area. Hear the birds chirping. The landscaping on this property is excellent. As long as we're down here, let's take a look at the restroom. There's a half bath down here. And there's 3 baths throughout the rest of the house. So here's some closets. Here's the half bath, which has, of course, the sink and the potty. Lots of closets. Then here's a door to the garage. It's a 3-car garage with a side door, which makes it easy to get to the backyard. And a legitimate 3, not a small 3. 3 openers, some room for storage, extra fridge if you want to use that, and a Tesla charging area. A little squeaking there. The long view here. Let's head upstairs. Look at the bedrooms. This door here is the basement area, the lower level. We'll go take a look at that. That's finished. So we head up the stairs, and just to our left here is a fabulous sitting area. Nice and bright. Beautiful hardwood floors. Great spot for plants. Then we have the hallways to the bedrooms. There's 4 bedrooms up here. 2 full baths. One's in the ensuite, one's in the hallway. This is the primary bedroom. A lot of windows, nice and bright. Walk-in closet and a full bath, and then another little closet over there. Double sink, stone countertops, tub, and shower, and linen closet. Nice large bedroom. Floors are beautiful. Here's the walk-in closet. Plenty of storage. We'll head down the hall. There's a bedroom on our right. There's that sitting area across from this bedroom. So nice. Then here's a full bath. Again, another double sink, closet, and a tub shower. And across from this bath is another bedroom. And then there's one more bedroom. So 4 bedrooms upstairs, 2 full baths up here. A lot of space. There is a area down there that will not be part of the rental. The owners will be storing their items in there, and that will be locked off from the rental. Aside from that, everything in the house be usable and available. Well, let's head down to the lower level. Everywhere you turn, closets. It's wonderful. All right. Let's head downstairs. As soon as you come down here, there's a desk area. And to our right is an exercise area or another family room, living room, whatever you need to use it for. But the nice thing about it is it has a wet bar. And there's storage right here. Nice big room, but this is the smallest room down in the basement. Wait until you see this room. Here we go. So we have another big family or living room down here. More closets, and a full bath with a walk-in shower. And there's a door over there. So this one actually could be used as an in-law area because it has egress. I told you there's no shortage of areas where you can put tables in this house. Look at the size of this room. So you've got this big family room here, you've got the exercise room there, Then you've got this joining room in between. And then what we have is we have mechanicals. So there's a room for the mechanicals where the electrical is, and the boiler, and the hot water heater, and the air conditioning unit, and the well pump. So all of that is right here. And that is a pretty thorough walkthrough of this home. We'll just go upstairs and finish up in the kitchen area. So, we hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. And if you have any interest in this beautiful home, please let us know. We'll be happy to show it to you. Thank you.